What do we have here? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. What do we have here? Drop rate. The content and drop rates of Santa's gift containers. Details about the Santa's gift containers. New Year's Eve is approaching and the traditional Santa's gift containers are returning to World of Warships. Each gift contains a deserved reward for your achievements throughout the year. The available rewards include Doubloons Gold, Days of Warships Premium, Camouflage Signals, one of 134 ships. You have specific chances to obtain rare ships as well as tier 10 ships. Santa's gift container includes one of the following rewards. The percentage indicates the drop chance of each group of items. A premium or special ship, including rare and tier 10 ships, with a port slot and a 10 skill point commander. 2.5. Of them, oh yeah, see, okay, so you get them and then you have higher chance probably to get. Of them, tier 5 to 8 ships, 2%. Tier 8 to 9 ships, 0.4. And tier 10 and rare ships, 0.1. Okay, so the actual chance of getting a tier 10 and rare ship from a standard Santa's gift is 0.1%. That is really brutal. That is really brutal. I mean, now the question is this like, is this the total? And then this is the divided chance out of it? Because all of this combined adds up to 2.5. I assume that's what they mean. Because they can't mean that you have a 0.1% chance of the 2.5% chance. They can't mean that, can they? No, I think it's just a flat 0.1%. That would be even too greedy. I think it's a cumulative total we're talking about here, all of them added. Thank you, Bison, for the raid, by the way. I think it adds up to 2.5. Yeah, because this is a bit muddy in the sense that technically they could mean that you have a 2.5% chance to get a premium or a special ship, and then out of that roll you have this chance. But considering this is only 2%, I think it's just cumulative, so it's a flat 0.1%, I think. 5%, 500 doubloons, 5% chance, coal, 7%, 30 days of premium, 1%, camos, high, really high, 40% chance to get signals. Okay, Jesus. 0% one is rough. 0% one is rough. I wonder, is this worse or better than mobile games? I'm not sure. Santa's big gift container includes one of the following rewards. The percentage indicates a drop chance for each group of items. A premium or special ship with a port slot and 10 skill point commander, 9 of them. Tier 5 to 7, 7%. Tier 8 to 9, 1.5. And tier 10, 0.5. This is worse than... Much worse. Azure Lane is like 7%? Yeah, I think these are pretty rough drop rates. I mean, okay, let's get out of the way the fact that this is obviously them showing these numbers is a huge upgrade. It's fantastic. Showing these numbers is great. 10 out of 10, finally showing the numbers. Yes, perfect, thumbs up. But the actual rates are brutal. A Santa big container. And the thing is, will they show this on... Will they show these values next to the containers? Because in the past... Thank you, Bison. I appreciate it. But the thing is, will they actually write this next to the containers? Because in the past, when they've been called out on their scammy crates, they made a separate blog or like some post on the forums where they explained it, where they apologize and explain, but they never write it on the actual page where you buy them. So this has always been kind of hidden. So the question is, will they actually show these values to to the player base, or will they be hidden somewhere else again? Showing these numbers is now mandated by law in many countries in the EU. No shortlist? I hope so. We'll find out if there is. We will find out very quickly if there's a shortlist. Obviously, we're going to be testing for shortlist. I mean, 5% dubs, coal 7, 90 days 1%. 12 camos and special signals 32%. Can't wait for my Makarov. The Black Friday containers had the image showing the drop rate at the bottom of the sale page. Okay. Mega gift. Wait, what? Wow. That is... So wait, in a mega gift, even in a mega gift, it's... The chance of actually getting what I would consider a useful premium, aka tier 8 or higher, is 3% and 1%. And aren't mega gifts really really expensive? Jesus. It's like it roughly doubles. I mean, the normal gift compared to the Santa Big, the difference is huge. I mean, if you look at the values, the difference is huge. We go from 2 to 7, 0.4 to 1.5, 0.1 to 0.5. Like, these increases are massive. This is 400% increase. This is similar, and this is also almost a 400% increase. So these are like, well, not quite, a bit more than 300, but like these are huge increases. But from Santa Big Gift to Santa Mega, the percentage increase isn't that high anymore. Interesting. Price of the 3 crates are 1, 3, and 5 USD. Interesting. Interesting. 1, 3, and 5. I wonder. I mean, it's still a double. It's a double up in chance of getting a ship, while at the same time not being a double up in price. So the mega gifts might actually be worth it. If you're going for it. Premium special including rare and tier 10 with a port slot, yeah. TLDR, never spend a dime on this game. Yeah, that's really better, because I mean, honestly, the chance of actually getting rare ships is 1%. That's really brutal. Doubloons, coal, 180 days, New Year's. The chances of obtaining a particular reward from a group are the same for all items in the group. Thank you, Mid Duckling, for the 18, and I hate Flamu for the 12 months. For a guy who's called I hate Flamu, your comments aren't very hateful. I would say they're quite the opposite, in fact. Thank you, though. That's some Gachiba stuff right there. But yeah, I mean, ultimately though, if these are 5 USD, Sentis Mega gives 5 USD, that's super expensive for such a small chance. Okay, let's see. The chances, if a container drops an item from the ships group, you will receive a ship you do not already have. The chances of obtaining a ship from a certain type of container, for example Santa's Big Gift, never change. If you already have all the ships of a particular group, the drop chances of this group are distributed between the groups of ships that you do not already have in your collection. Wait, that shortlist? Is this a shortlist? Wait. If a container drops an item from the ships group, you will receive a ship that you do not already have. The chances of obtaining a ship from a certain type of container, if you already have all the ships of a particular group, the drop chances of this group are distributed between the groups of ships that you do not already have in your collection. It adds the odds for the ship group to the other groups instead. Okay. Interesting. The particular group is somewhat sketch. If you have all 5 to 7 ships, then the next ship roll will be from other tier groups, and the chances for those ships rise according to missing 5 to 7 ones. Oh yeah, now I understand what you mean. I understand how you mean it now. Okay. So basically, if you own all the lower tier ships, you get a higher accumulated. If you happen to roll one of those, you get a higher chance of rolling a higher tier premium instead. Interesting. But you can still get a higher tier ship, hopefully. We'll see how it actually works. I mean, this will require some testing. If you already have all the ships from the list, and the Center's gift container drops an item from the ships group, you will receive the following compensation. Steel. Wait. They're selling steel again? They're selling steel again, but even worse is you don't get what happened to the dubs? You used to get a shit ton of doubloons if you had a ship. If you got a ship you used to get doubloons, like lots of doubloons. But now it's steel, and I mean this is just objectively selling steel. This is objectively selling. Selling is a bit of a stretch. No, it's not. For people who are whales, who already have a lot of premiums, buying a bunch of containers will probably give them a ship that they already have, which is steel. Why would they compensate with doubloons if this is your main income? Yeah, they really don't want you to spend doubloons, like get doubloons and then spend doubloons. They want you to pay for them. You have to have absolutely every ship. That is true. I don't think there's too many people who have that. The amount of steel you get is very low though. Compared to what if you got a ship in the past that you had like a high tier ship, how much doubloons wasn't it? Wasn't it like 14k doubloons or something? You used to get a shit ton. And now you get this. Grav Zeppelin was something like that, yeah. 13 14k steel, I think. Or sorry, doubloons. So this is a pretty big nerf. The contents of each container are determined randomly at the moment it is opened on the basis of the chances indicated above. The stated drop chances do not precisely represent how many containers you need to open to get the items you want. However, Santa's Gift, Big Gift, and Santa's Mega Gift containers have the guaranteed drop mechanic applied. So the pity mechanic. If an item from the ships group does not drop after you open a fixed number of containers of a certain type, for example Santa's Big Gift, you are guaranteed to find an item from this group in the next container of this type. Yeah, so this is pity. Okay, what is the pity numbers? The guaranteed drop mechanic is triggered if an item from the ships group does not drop after opening the following number of times depending on the container. 99 Santa's Gifts, 26 Santa's Big Gift, 14 Santa's Mega Gift. So it just says ships group. So you might spend your pity on getting a tier 5 premium. Like some really shitty tier 5 premium. You might spend your pity on that. I mean, you're actually likely to spend your pity on a tier 5. Because that's the likeliest ship that you get. So the only way to actually get a guaranteed drop is by spending $99. What is this? This is 60, 72, $78. This is $70. So is this if megas are megas 5? If the megas are 5, then they are based on bang for buck the most effective. If they're 5 USD or Euro, then megas are the best bang for the buck. Mostly because of drop chance and most because of the pity mechanic both. But you can buy these 14 centas You gotta remember, you can buy 14 centas, get your guaranteed drop, and there's nothing stopping it from being one tier 5 ship. That's all you might get. So you might spend 70 euros and get a fucking Marblehead. You might spend 70 euros and get a Makarov. And you don't get any doubloons in return anymore. Well, 5% chance to get them. Yikes. Imagine your $100 pity ship is Mikoyan. Indeed. And it probably tracks the pity for each container type and not shared. That's important actually. If you whale on this, you want to whale on one type of container. If you mix and match 90 of these, 20 of these, 10 of these, you don't trigger any of the pity mechanics and you don't get any of the guaranteed drops. So you have to make sure you're using the same container. Yikes. Oh yeah, see it says the guaranteed drop count of a particular group resets after an item from this group is dropped. The drop chances of the items are indicated without taking this mechanic into account because it simply forces certain items to drop regardless of the random factor. Ship list. Oh boy, what do we have here? Oh no! Oh no! Oh Jesus, no! Holy shit! Oh no! Hey, remember when we removed these ships for being blatantly overpowered? Well, now you can get them again. Just spend shit tons of money and you can get them. Holy shit. People are gonna wail so goddamn hard. They've really outdone themselves this time. Good. The quarterly profits must be down, and they came up with this. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. No. No. There's so many broken ships in this list. There's so many broken ships in this list. There's so many broken ships in this list. Holy shit. So these are the rare ships. It's pretty funny that they added stuff like this to the rare list. Imagine you roll for a rare ship and then you get a flint. You roll for a rare ship and then you get a Nelson. Black is missing, so is Summers. True. Wait, you said 39? Oh no, dude. You might. Oh shit. Holy shit. They removed John Bart and Georgia to Getting Christmas. Oh yeah, they recently removed them. Oh boy. Jesus. Tier 8 and 9. Pommern, Marco Polo, Eger, Azuma, Gröningen Saipan in the amount of CVs. Alabama, Constellation, Vanguard, Gas Can, Champagne Flandre, Tirpitz Roma. It's basically everything. Holy shit. Tago Ochakov. Orkan Loyang Fenyang. Silly Wang. Jesus. Imagine getting an Ochakov. How sad would that be? That thing is like the worst junk. Or a Tiger 59. Jesus. Graf spare airships, kind of, it's just 4 times a year in the shop. Yeah, very rare. Florida, California. Hood, Duke of York. Ashita. Oh my god. You could get really good ships like the Florida, or then you can end up getting the Duke of York, or like the Poltava. Sag. Or you can get the Abruzzi. Oh my god, that thing has gotten smashed so hard by the meta. Wait, where's Fujin? Are they in the rare ships? No, they're not even here. No Kamikaze, no Fujin. No Kamikaze R, no Fujin R. I guess they don't want to add those things back into the game because they were so cursed. No Gremiashi either. Gremiashi isn't even that cursed anymore. Like, Gremi is still really good, but Fujin and those were hella broken. No Makarov. There it is, Admiral Makarov. Jesus. Dude, imagine what the games are gonna be like in December, like late December. When people have been farming their Thunders and Smolans and Smolensk and Musashis from their crates. Oh no. Dude, Wargaming, like that CEO of Wargaming might have been a billionaire, but after this Christmas he's gonna be like a multi-billionaire. Dude, at the cost of the game being absolutely sabotaged. You queue up into a game and the enemy has 3 Thunders, a fucking Maxim Melman, or a Nakimov, and 3 submarines and 4 DDs, and then you just end yourself. You decide, yep, I'm done. You just end yourself. Jesus. Why is Friesland rare but Groningen in the tier 9 list? Because Friesland was removed. God damn. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Imagine your mercy ship is a Yahag. Wait, did I have any flags on it?